We make disciples. That's what we do. Hey, we had a great kickoff to I Love My Church. Our first Sunday was awesome. I hope you had a great chance to meet with your class and eat with your class. We are in week 2 this week, and I need to give you some important information. This week we are focusing on we love changed lives. We love changed lives. And what we've asked for you in your class to do is ask 2 or 3 people in your class to share their personal testimony of how their lives have been changed through the ministry of Blackshear Place, even more specifically through the ministry of your Bible fellowship class. So if you haven't asked those people to share their testimony yet, please do that today. Think about who God has brought in your class in the last year or so that you've seen a big change in their life, and it'd be a great time to ask them to share their testimony. Personal testimonies are one of the most powerful tools that we have when it comes to sharing the gospel. And so the more we can share our stories, the more we can see people come to know Christ. I want to encourage you also this Sunday, this would be a great Sunday for you to give some kind of personal invitation in your class. Now, I don't mean you have to have somebody playing the piano and ask people to come forward, but to make your class know real clearly that if there's anybody that needs to accept Jesus Christ or unsure about their relationship with Christ, tell them that you will hang around afterwards and you'd love to talk to them about that and help those people who might not be sure about their relationship with Jesus. So I think that would be so helpful. And who knows, you might have somebody in your class get saved this Sunday. That would be pretty awesome. Hey, a few things that go along with this week that you need to know. First of all, March 6th coming up, that is the last Sunday of our I Love My Church. 4 weeks of Bible fellowship you can't miss. That's also High Attendance Sunday. That is a Sunday I'm praying that we will break every record we've ever had at Blackshear Place in Bible fellowship. What is that record? Well, 2,500 people in Bible fellowship is what I'm praying for and shooting for, and I think we can do it. The only thing we have to do to have 2,500 people is for you to have 25% more in your class than your January average. Now, your divisional pastors are supposed to be contacting you to tell you what that number is, but for instance, in my class, we averaged around 40 for January, so our goal is to have 50 on March the 6th, and we're going to do everything we can to meet that goal. So I know that most of us just have that many people on our rolls where it would be very easy if everybody came to reach that goal. Will you pray with me? And would you do all you can to see if you could meet that goal in your class to have 25% more people on March the 6th? You say, why do you care about those numbers? Well, I care about the numbers because I think that your class is important. I think that people's lives can be changed if they actually show up to Bible fellowship and get plugged into a small group. So that's our goal on March the 6th is 25% more in every single class. Now, this week, a few things. First of all, we're going to be those I Love My Church t-shirts that everybody liked, the blue Smurf t-shirts on Sunday. If you want one of those, we're going to be selling them for $20 for adults and $15 for children. And anything we make off of that, any profit, once we pay for the shirts, will go towards our Portland mission, Portland missions there. So we're not trying to make any money. We're just trying to offer those because a lot of people have said they would like them. On the also on the 6th, we're going to be giving everybody a really cool decal to go on their car. This is clear. You can't really see it. It says, I Love My Church. It's white, and so it will be kind of neat. And then also in your Bible fellowship notebooks this week, you're going to have some cards that look like this. They're just postcards, and these are cards that we want you to spend a little time this week giving some cards to people in your class and allowing them to write cards to their neighbors. Because remember, this week's We Love Changed Lives, but next week is We Love Our Neighbors. So we want to go ahead and get ahead of that and let you send these to your neighbors and just give an opportunity to invite people through a written card. A written card means so much to people. So this Sunday is going to be an incredible Sunday. We love our church. I love my church. I love you guys. Remember, we make disciples. See you Sunday.